and welcome to the 2025 Frontier Conference Media Day, the University of Providence in Great Falls. Coach, is this year number 22 or 23 for you?
22. Please don't age me.
You haven't seen any changes in the Frontier in the past 22 years, have you?
None in the Frontier, none at UP. Nothing's changed at all.
Coach, tell us who you have with you today.
Well, I'm glad that Scott was able to recognize them by first name. That's awesome. So we have Sadie Giles here and Bella Thompson, two key returning players for the Argos, going to play a big role for us again this year. So excited to have them join us here today because they're going to tell you all about us.
Coach, the expansion of the Frontier, your thoughts?
Excited. I think last year playing each team 3 times and then a 4th time in the conference tournament. I mean, that's so repetitive. Great competition, don't get me wrong, but really excited to see some new teams, new faces, new players, create some new scouting reports. I felt like we could give you social security numbers, hobbies, interests on everybody by the last time we played them last year. So excited to just see some new teams. It's going to be fun trying to figure out some new travel and where to stop, where to eat, and what to do, and how to do it. But that's that's a great experience for all of us. So we are really excited. The level of competition is going to be amazing. The Frontier just got better, so we're excited about the expansion.
Bella, what is a Frontier Conference game like? How competitive is the Frontier?
I think definitely this year I experienced the most competitive our conference has been since I was a freshman. And it was just really exciting because everyone brought it every single game. And the more we played each other, the more we knew about each other. So it was harder to beat each other by the end of the season. And it became really competitive. And yeah, it was just awesome to play with each other.
Coach, who are some of your other top returning players? And tell us about your new recruits.
Yeah, we're excited. We've got, Cabry Taylor. She's coming back after a great campaign in the middle. I think she got taller this summer. She's hitting the ball well. She's going to be a blocking force once again for us. We also have Ryan Edens and Martina Fiedler on the outside, 2 big arms there that we're excited to see them compete for spots once again. Ellie Carlson looks great. I mean, she's playing amazing defense. Serve receive got better over the summer. So we're really excited about our returners. Really good depth in every position, and just a lot of skilled players. Franny Martin certainly, and Bella Green on the right side, both really good blockers and really strong attackers. So we're excited. We got a great group returning, but we also some fun recruits that we've added to the mix. Kiana, I want to say this correctly, Faukula from San Jose State. So she transferred in last spring, so we got to train her a little bit this spring. And she became familiar with the team. Kira Sayers, so Ava Sayers, our libero from last year, her little sister is joining us, and she's doing a tremendous job already. We have a couple of freshmen that are really turning some heads already as well. So we're really excited. It's going to be a fun team to coach once again. They give me so much effort and energy every day in practice. It's a great group. I got the best job in the world.
Sadie, how do you best describe Providence volleyball?
Providence volleyball is much more than just skill and talent. I think a lot of it goes behind the scenes, who you are as a person and your character. It transfers onto the court. We're with each other 24/7, and it's fun to be together. Everyone's just so kind and loving, and I just think that who you are as a person off the court, it transfers onto the court. So that's what I would say Providence volleyball is all about, is we're all about character and who you are as a person.
Bella, what do you like best about your head coach?
Oh.
Is it the hair?
It's the hair.
Just kidding.
For me, I feel like me and Coach Duda, our relationship has grown so much since I was a freshman. And I view him as a father figure in my life, but also as a coach. And I think that's the key to our relationship. He can get hard on me. He can push me to my limits. He can damn near break me, but we're going we're gonna be
We're gonna be
fine.
all
We're
right.
gonna be all right. And I have so much love for him, and he's shown me a lot of love and tough love throughout the years, and I appreciate him for always pushing me and making me my best always.
Sadie, how do you best describe your coach?
I would just say someone who is always caring and kind and always just like checking up on me and making sure that I'm doing okay, making sure that everyone on the team is doing okay. So just someone who is selfless and always looking out after all the girls.
Coach, what's a home volleyball game like?
I think Providence has one of the best atmospheres in the Frontier Conference. I think our gym echoes so much. We have great student athlete support. We have great community support. So it is loud. I'm screaming 3 feet away to my players just so they can hear me from point one all the way through to the end of set 5 sometimes. So I think it is an electric atmosphere. It is a fun place to play, and it is really, really loud. So you better be ready for that full 2-hour experience when you come into our gym.
Coach, is there a road trip new on the schedule you're looking forward to?
There's a couple of new road trips for sure. I think it's always fun to fly with this group. They're very responsible. They make things easy on us. So I think it's going to be just fun trying to navigate between different locations. I think there's, all of our new road trips into North and South Dakota and Omaha are going to be a journey in between each school. So just figuring out where we're going to eat, where we're going to stay, how we're going to get from place to place, all of our routine. That's going to be a challenge, but it's always fun to go to new places. So it'll be great to see new gyms, new facilities. And I think every road trip's going to be a good one. I think we go to Omaha a couple times next year. So we're going to rack up those frequent flyer miles and just put it on autopilot because we'll be there a bunch.
Dr. Crawford.
Yeah, it's good to see everyone today. I did ask when I was on campus last week at the MCA Coaches Association if you were going to be back, Sadie. So it's good to see that you're back. And Bella, it's always good to see you as well. I'm curious,
Nice to see you.
how many times are mom and family going to come see you this year, Bella?
Oh, I hope every game.
Hey, I'm curious, Coach, with this expansion, with these 12, if I'm doing my math correctly, not counting Bismarck, who's had a ton of success at the junior college level, I believe 7 of the 11 programs in the last 2 years have been either to the final site or hosted or participated in an opening round. What does that mean for the growth of Frontier volleyball and knowing that night in and night out, you really better be prepared to play?
Yeah, I think it's amazing. I heard you say that stat today in our meeting this morning, and it's going to prepare us that much more for the national tournament, for postseason competition. I mean, in the Frontier last year, it prepared us extremely well, and we were able to get to the national tournament. You saw the success that all of our teams there had. Montana Tech was extremely competitive with Indiana Wesleyan, Montana Western knocking off Northwestern, and William Carey and us beating Bellevue out there. We were prepared because we were battle tested, and I can see that even taking it a step further now with some of the teams that we're adding. So it's gonna be a battle. Again, last year I think we were 12-3 and won the conference. I don't think anyone's going to go unblemished. It's going to be a battle as we kind of forge our way through this difficult travel schedule and difficult Frontier schedule.
It seems to me that it's going to be okay to have a good loss this year. It seems to me in the last 2 years as your commissioner that there were good losses that you got punished for when you had to play a school a third time. Like you said, no one's going to go unblemished, but there's probably going to be some opportunity for teams to not be punished for a good loss, and I think that's a good result for this conference.
Certainly, and I think with the respect that all of our teams have across the country and at the national level, hopefully the Raiders and everyone else looks at that, and we should have a lot of recognition in the preseason poll. So excited to see that.
Yeah, we better. I hope these selection committee members are paying attention to every single match in the Frontier Conference this coming year.
And it's amazing to see all the coaches. I know that I've seen some of the schedules. Everyone's getting out there and playing top-ranked teams, so nobody's hiding it. And so it's really cool to see that all of our teams in this expanded frontier are getting out there and playing some really key matchups early.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about your non-conference schedule?
Yeah, we're going to we'll have a scrimmage first weekend. So August 15th, we're going to scrimmage against a junior college, then have a kind of a blue-green scrimmage just in-house. Then we'll head to Montana Tech for their Big Sky Challenge. So that's a tournament we go to every year because there's great competition there year in, year out. So we're going to face Eastern Oregon there. We'll face Nelson University there, both, national tournament teams. Then the following weekend, we go to Omaha. We'll play at the College of St. Mary's tournament. So we'll face IU Kokomo, which was another top, team from last year. We'll face William Carey out there, and then we start frontier play right away. So there's quite a bit of competition and quite a bit early, and so excited to have a veteran group heading into that preseason challenge early on.
Last questions for Sadie, because we've sort of left you alone today a little bit. But what is your favorite memory of your career so far at the University of Providence with your Argo volleyball program?
That's a good question. I feel like I kind of got, I don't know, I have to split up my volleyball career kind of because it's just been so different. But definitely this past season was winning conference tournament. Down 2 sets and coming back and winning 3, that is tough to do. And just the amount of joy that was felt and just all of the good vibes were there. That was probably one of my favorite memories from last year. And honestly, the things that I do remember from 2020 was COVID, the COVID years, which was crazy. I just always remember having my little bucket and having my mask and my water bottle and just putting my mask in my bucket and all the things. So I don't know. I guess those are my top 2 memories that I would say.
Thank you for sharing. Appreciate it. Rocky, any final comments?
I'm so impressed that he's been there 22 years and what a great job he's done.
I have good kids. They make it easy on me sometimes.
Well done, Coach.
Thank you.
Well, we wish the Argos the very best of success. Hope your non-conference experience goes well for you, and we'll see you out on the court here in the next few weeks.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.